Morning, yo, family. Hey, you know what? We made it. We made it to another day. Hey, family. Welcome to Grits and Grants, where we talking about, of all things, we talking about that crazy faith. I am your host. I'm Smitty Smith. June is absent today. June is AWOL. June is out already grinding, showing houses at 8 o'clock in the morning, family. Helping folks make those dreams come true. Let me get where I'm supposed to be over here. She's one hard-working woman, family. I got to give her that, I mean, our mission, our grind is to help regular, everyday folk, just like you, become homeowners while taking advantage of grants and down payment assistance. And that's just what we do, family. That's just what we do. And you know what? We enjoy doing it. Hold on a second. Let me shoot out a good morning to everybody since I'm manning everything today. So good morning, family. But family, at the end of the day, it's all about you. The beginning of the day, the middle of the day, the end of the day. It's all about you, what your hopes, your goals, your dreams are. It's all about you hanging in there and grinding on. Sure, things get in our way. Sure, people, places, and things happen that tend to slow us down, that make us angry. Sometimes it's by accident. A lot of times, I'm going to say it's on purpose. But family, we just got to do what we got to do. Let's keep this moving here. Let me get over here a minute. If you're out there, please be sure to shoot me a good morning. I will try to respond as quickly as I can to everybody. Today is March the 15th. Family, 292 days left. That's 209. That's a big number, family. I want to say that 292 is a big number. We have 292 additional opportunities to achieve whatever we want to achieve in 2024. 292, that's not a small number. So all we got to do, we just got to get started. We just got to take a step, and another step, and another step. It's all about what, family? Hanging in there and doing the stuff that you're supposed to do, and knowing and being crazy enough to believe and know that you can do what you want to do. All right, family, I'm going to just keep this moving here. Today's word is mitigate. It's all in the wrong place, all high up, family. What we got to do is we got to mitigate some things. Mitigate means to minimize the negative impact. Because things are going to happen. But things are going to happen that we're supposed to happen before they happen, as they're happening, or after they happen. We got to mitigate, or we got to minimize the negative impact that people, places, and things thrust upon us. That means that sometimes we gotta have, that's right, when I'm going solo, I wrote a song about it, want to hear it? Can't nobody stop me from singing today. But again, family, and it mitigates really, it's a legal term. It's a real estate term. But so many times, it just transverses from, Gwen said, nope. It transverses from one field to another. Think about it. Somebody does something to you, and it could just throw you completely off track. Either they've done it purposefully or accident. And our mission is to just minimize that impact. We're grinding down the road. Everything is going good. Somebody runs the red light and hits us. It's not our fault. But you know what we're going to do? We're going to mitigate the potential damage by wearing a seatbelt. How about that? That's mitigation. We're going to mitigate the potential damage of being aware that we're about to go through an intersection. We know most accidents happen at intersections. So again, family, there's things that we can do, that we have to do, to minimize the negative impact, to minimize us being pushed further back. Another good thing to mitigate, family, we talk about all the time. I know we talk about relationships, but I'm talking about vehicles, cars. We know they're going to break down, family. There's no doubt about it. Brand new cars off the lot have issues. Existing cars have issues. So we got to have something in place to mitigate the damage. I'm working for a young lady, and she's gotten very close. I mean, family, so close to home ownership a couple times. Y'all feel that? She got close to home ownership a couple of times. Then something would pop up and would set her back. She said, Smitty, I just feel like home ownership is not for me. I said, was it what she wants? She says, yes. I asked her, why? Well, why? Why do you want to become a homeowner? She gave the best answer ever given. She said, I want to become a homeowner because That's just what I want, Smitty. I said, then the fact that this happens, what do we do differently? What can we do so that you don't keep getting close? What can we do so that you get there and go all the way there, not get right to the doorstep and get pushed back? She said, well, each time it happens, my car breaks down. I was like, well, let's put something in place to mitigate your car breaking down at the most inopportune time. Believe it or not, family, we spent some time talking. We talked about what she enjoys doing, and she likes going on trips. The weekend, she likes going to visit family. I said, well, you know what? Is there something else that you can do so that maybe you save the use of your vehicle only for work? I know you got a car, and I'm not saying you can't go places, but you know what? If this has gotten in your way 2 times, then you know what? You got to mitigate so it doesn't happen a 3rd time. So what happens if you reduce your gas mileage? I mean, not your gas mileage, your car usage. What if you just saved it? What if you save those miles? What if you save that normal wear and tear to the best of your ability only to get you to work? Because, we talked about, well, I need money. I said, where do you get your money from? I said, well, she says, I get my money when I go to work. I said, where do you work? She says, well, I work in Fredericksburg. I said, can you get a job closer to Richmond? She said, no, that's where the job is. I tried. So I said, so you have to drive to Fredericksburg every day? She said, yes. I said, so you have to drive to Fredericksburg every day? She said, yes. And I said it again. Finally, she said, Smitty, what I'm saying is, you have to drive to Fredericksburg every day. So you got to put something in place to enable you to do that and not allow you getting to work to earn money to prevent you from using your money for what you want to do, and that's buy a home. So it says, so we got to put something in place. We got to mitigate some things. We got to minimize the possibility of things. Says, so it may come down to the absolute best of your ability. Again, family, just use that vehicle just to get to work. And maybe ride with friends, have family come visit you. Maybe you can't take just a few less trips, or maybe you got to figure out a different way to get there. All right, family, it's not what we want to do, it's what we have to do. All right, because we got to keep our eye on a bigger, brighter prize. Because paying $2,200 a month in rent, well, that's just crazy. $2,200 a month in family. Don't gas too loud, because all of y'all are going to be paying at least $1,750. You just might not know it yet. But trust me, it's not far down the road. So you got to start mitigating the possibility of that happening, the likelihood of that happening. You got to start minimizing the damage of that happening to you. Family, rent is outpacing income. I'm going to say that again. Rents are outpacing incomes. So at some or another, we got to put some things in place, mitigate, or you're going to end up with 3, 4, 5 roommates. That's the way they live in New York. We're talking about good old Richmond, Henrico, Chesterfield, Petersburg. Family, mitigate. Reduce the potential damage. Reduce the potential negative outcomes. Hang on a second, family. Here, let me get over here. Reduce the potential negative outcomes. All the while, not losing our energy, not losing our motivation, not allowing things that we can't control to take us completely out of our frame. Now, family, I'm going to put things in place to mitigate. That's what a savings account is, believe it or not. Savings account is a giant mitigation tool that when things go wrong, you don't have to blow your whole financial envelope. You got a plan in place to mitigate any surprise bills, to mitigate any unexpected issues. Mitigate, family. It's incumbent upon all of us to put something in place for the who, what, when, where, and why of things that we did not expect, nor did we want to happen. All right? I don't know what's going on with my software today. I think it's the gremlins. June's normally here to scare the gremlins away. She's not here today. So let's come back over here. So again, family, we're still at 12. Our goal is to fire 100 landlords. And you know what? We made a pledge at the beginning of the year, family. It's so amazing. I wish you could understand how important this is for us. We made a commitment at the beginning of the year that we were going to reach out and touch as many people as possible by doing workshops. That was just a goal. Did I have a lot to fall back on? Did I have a lot of stuff pre-planned up for that? No. I just set a goal. My goal is to touch as many people in a workshop setting, that means live and in living color settings, as possible. And it's happening, family. We've done 2 so far, but the universe is both generous and prosperous. Family, we have opportunities that just keep coming our way. We had a young lady call and ask us if we could come to her church and do a Grits and Grants workshop. And the answer, of course, is yes. How soon do you want us to? You want us there today? We got our stuff packed up. It's in the box. We ready to roll, family. Ain't that right? Number 3. We ready to roll. Just say where and when, and we will be there at your church, your civic organization, PTA meeting, any meeting at all. If you'd like to sponsor a Grits and Grants workshop for people that you love, know, and care about, give us a call. It's absolutely free. Not charge anything. We bring the training material. We bring the water. We bring the potato chips. We bring the candy, assuming I haven't eaten all the candy before we got there, family. We bring everything. And most importantly, we bring the knowledge and we bring awareness. All right, family? Like Gwen said, River City on the spot. Got our bags packed. Got my bags packed and I'm ready. Now, that's the song. I didn't write it, but y'all still want to hear it. Bags packed and I'm ready to go. Nah, I'm not going to sing because y'all tell June. And Gwen said we got some fresh chips. I'm going to tell June. I'm putting you on blast. So again, family, mitigate. Put things in place to reduce how many times you have to sign a lease. Put things in place to reduce your score going up, then your score going back down. Got to take steps up front, fam. We got to be proactive. We got to reduce the reactivity, but we got to increase the proactivity. It's easier done when we just start taking one step at a time. Remember, we got 292 days to get some stuff done in 2024. All we got to do is get started. It doesn't happen in a day, but it does happen over days. All right, family, I want y'all to feel that, all right? But look here. I gave you anything of value today? We taught you a word. So you allowed me to geek out with you for a minute. Mitigate, family. Please share with your friends and family. Let others know about our Grits and Grants webinars, our Grits and Grants workshops. Let other folks know that there is so much free money out here that we just got to get you and keep you. And keep you is where the mitigate comes in, family. Mitigate is keeping the progress that you've made. It's valuable. You are valuable. Your hopes, your dreams, all that stuff has meaning. It has value. If to nobody else, it doesn't matter. It does to you. And you got to protect that, fam. We call that protecting your booty, protecting your loot. All right. So we got to mitigate any potential damage from without, more or less from within. Because most accidents happen from within, family. I accidentally went shopping. I accidentally spent more money than I intended to spend. I accidentally co-signed for somebody. I accidentally loaned out money that I know I'm not getting back. Right, family? No. Just like driving. We come to an intersection, we slow down. We're mitigating the danger. We mitigate bodily harm by wearing our seatbelts. We mitigate our bodily harm by buying a car that has airbags. Most of us hope prayerfully we'll never even know that our car has airbags. But the mitigation is there. Right, family? Hey, look here. I got to let y'all folks go because I am Smitty Smith. And I just want you to think about that today. What can you do to mitigate potential dangers from your motivation? Potential dangers from your drive? Potential dangers from your grind? Think about it, family. It's all up to you. I promise you. Look here. I am Smitty Smith, River City Blues Realty. And I want all you folks to stay blessed and highly flavored this Friday. Hope everybody have a blessed weekend in one form or fashion. I gots to go. See ya. Deuces.